Yo, ha ha. Milk never said.
What is good, YouTube? Your boy Milk never said back with another video, and today we got the Jordan 5 Moonlights, Moonshine, Oreos, whatever you want to call it, because in my opinion, I feel like sometimes Jordan brand kind of goes above and beyond what they need to in order to sell their merch. I only say that's because I think this is like the third or fourth shoe that has come out where an original silhouette, original colorway released way back when, and you're basically releasing the same colorway now, but you're giving it a different name. And I don't know if that's supposed to excite people, you know, is it a marketing strategy, but why not just call it the same shoe that it originally came out back then? Because if anything, when you think about it, like consumers, especially your old time consumers, they're probably willing or waiting to get the shoe 10 years from now, right? Because they weren't able to get it before. So in my opinion, I don't think there's a need to change it from Oreo to Moonlight. You know, it then come up with some story that people were waiting and whatever the heck it was on the sneakers app. I think that was above and over the top, and it wasn't needed. West Testers, I think it was West Testers YouTube, saw it on his. He said the same thing, and I couldn't agree with him more, because I feel like trying a little bit too hard. Just keep it simple, plain Jane. Trust me, the people will buy it. I think that this is a dope colorway, black and white. And with that said and done, I do want to get into the shoe, but I will have some constructive criticism, not necessarily on the shoe, but the company that this particular pair came from. So, that said and done, I want people to pay attention to a couple of things here. Look at this box real quick. I'm not going to show the other side because it has my address and stuff like that, but actually, I can to a certain point. But look at the box. The box looks fine. The shipping box looks fine. Now, let's look at the shoe box. And I'm going to show you why I was a little disappointed when I got this package in the mail today. So, let's put this down. And you tell me, you would take this shoe just like this. Now, I know that this is a mass-produced shoe. And I get that during the shipments and stuff like that, things get banged up, dinged up. Trust me, I have a picture right here. I'll show you one of my closets that has the original boxes to all these shoes that you see right behind me. So it's not uncommon. But when it's to this extreme, and this is from Dick's Sporting Goods, I should say. But anyway, I don't have, this is not a knock to Dick's Sporting Goods, because I've done business with them in stores, online, and they've always come through in the clutch. This I feel like was done somebody in their warehouse through spite. And I say that's because when you look at the box and how it came, you can see like it's not just dinged up, but if you look on the bottom, it looks like somebody literally took, and hopefully you can see it. Yeah, you can definitely see this. Somebody took scissors and cut not just the bottom, went all the way up. And I know a lot of people were thinking, well, that's not a big deal. You're just wearing a shoe, right? I used to work in the retail business, so customer service was everything. And just think about you buying a brand new car from cars.com. They deliver it or whatever to your house. Brand new. You're excited, right? But your car arrives in, dents and scratches. But the car and the features and all that stuff run fine. The engine's fine. Looks brand new. Interior looks fine, but it's just the scratches and the dings. Would you accept that? No. So there's no reason why I should be accepting this. What people don't know or don't realize, I won one on sneakers. I think I canceled that one. I won one on Dick's Sporting Goods, but I also won one on Finish Line that's on the way. So this, and I don't know if it's whoever did this is their way of stopping reselling, which I kind of get what you're doing, but this is somebody else's product that they used their hard-working money for to pay for something. It shouldn't come to you like this. Nike didn't ship, at least I don't think, Nike didn't ship their packages, or Jordan brand didn't ship their packages to Dick's Sporting Goods warehouse for this to happen. You know what I mean? And how I know it happened at Dick's Sporting Goods or somewhere in terms of the warehouse, again, not saying everybody from Dick's Sporting Goods, just that whoever did this, whoever is responsible for this. If you look at the box right here, right? Notice that the box here, the shipping box, it's in mint condition. So it's not like FedEx or UPS or USPS came and delivered this in this condition. Because the box, again, is in perfect shape. All this tells me is that somebody, before they put it inside the box to ship out, stepped on it, literally cut it, and then shipped it to me. To me, that's the ultimate disrespect for any consumer, and I would never, ever want anybody or any of my customers to experience this. But that said and done, size 13 right here, you can see right there, big full gang. Let me see this shoe, because I think that this shoe reminds me, material-wise, at least the nubuck design reminds me of the Jordan 5 Lannies, which I have back there somewhere, and I don't even feel like getting it, because seeing this delivery kind of disappointed me. But in looking at the shoe, I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I love the colorway. I love shoes that are simple. I love shoes that are it's a bunch of colors, there's a bunch of highlights and whatever have you. But this, in my opinion, is plain Jane, man. You can't go wrong with a Jordan 5. And I know that the Jordan 5 is probably not the most popular silhouette out of all the Jordan Retros. But the only thing that turned me off, and I'm looking at it right now, is that white sock liner. You take that away and you put that gray silver Jumpman Jordan that you put on the tongue and maybe kind of surround it around a sock liner. So, and I would like it. I would like it more. I even like the whole translucent netting that's on both sides, right? You got that speckled or Oreo shark teeth design on, of course, the white midsole, and you got the translucent outsole, icy, real icy outsole. I don't mind that. Ooh, you got herringbone traction right there. I don't mind it. I like the colorway. I just don't like the sock liner. And I didn't like the delivery either. But, of course, you got white stitching on the back of the heel with the Jordan Jumpman logo. I know a lot of people are talking about the way the shoe was constructed before and after. And actually, you know what? I'm curious about this too, because on certain releases, oh, this is a perfect example. Here's the Jordan 5 Fire Red, right? And when you look at the Fire Red, and you look at the toe box, you see that the Fire Red has more of a slope to it than this one, where it's more so like a flat going this way. It's more of like a perpendicular. So this one has more of a slope. This one's more perpendicular a little bit to a certain point. So I kind of get why people are talking about that. But overall, in my opinion, I think that this shoe is nice. I think that you like what you wear, just wear it, man. You got the air little zoom window in the bottom of the midsole, or excuse me, the air unit, I should say, and the midsole. Man, I'm tired. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, the tongue does not reflect. It doesn't have 3M reflect. But if you actually, I'll put a camera right there. You'll probably see like a video recording. If you take your light and you kind of flash it on the tongue, you'll see that speckle design. So I'm guessing that's where the Moonlight naming convention came from. You know, you kind of shine the light on the tongue and you'll see like a little speckle design, kind of like this, except it's like a glitter effect, if that makes sense. It looks like the stars by the moonlight. I don't know what they were doing, but look, comment below and let me know what you think about the Moonlight release. I know that for most people, and I don't know who's calling these bricks, or whether they're bricks or they're the hottest things in sliced bread, rock what you like. If the shoe like this, in my opinion, it's clean. You can't go wrong with this, except, in my opinion, the sock liner. I feel like after a couple wears and tears, you're gonna start seeing some color shifting and seeing it quick. But other than that, man, your boy Magnificent. Hopefully, and again, this is not a knock at Dick's Sporting Goods. Hopefully, I don't want anybody having to go through that type of experience, and I hope that that's not a normal thing that people are doing, at least in Dick's Sporting Goods. I can't imagine that would be the case. But the fact that, let me bring this box again, and I'm going to show you the extent of the damage, because it's crazy that somebody would literally stomp on the box, which is what they did, stomp on the box, and if you open the box, I'm going to show you, let me take the cement paper out, but if you open the box, I'm going to show you as a whole what they did. You tell me if that looks good. That's crazy. I've never had the experience where somebody just spitefully deliberately messed the box up and then shipped it in a box that was in perfect condition. Your boy 100%. I am out, man. Oh, jeez. It's just one of those days. You guys stay blessed. Let's do the on feed and comment below before I go. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this experience. What would you do for a shoe? Not like a high profile shoe. I'm talking about a GR, general release, big GR shoe that you could probably get anywhere. It's going to restock multiple times, things like that. Would you keep this? Or would you kind of put in a complaint and say, what the is this? Your boy 100%. I am out. Again, you guys stay blessed.